What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do a shifty on your wakeboard. The shifty is a pretty important trick in wakeboarding. It can be used to add more style to your tricks or just kind of change them up and make them different than everyone else's. But today I'm just going to show you the standard shifty, and from then on out you can kind of go from there yourself. The only trick you're gonna need to know how to do really before attempting the shifty is basically just a jump off the kicker. You could do a shifty with all sorts of different types of edges, but whenever you're doing your very first one and just trying to figure it out, I suggest taking a nice mellow edge in towards the kicker. Now that you're on that mellow edge in towards the kicker, just before it, maybe about a foot before the kicker, you're going to want to flatten off, and as you're going up the kicker, you're going to want to kind of drop your rear hand behind you. Your hand is dropped behind you and you're slightly squatted on the kicker. As you're approaching the top of the kicker, just like your normal jump, you're going to give it a nice slight push off the top of the kicker to give you a nice amount of pop. Now that you've popped off the top of the kicker, the shifty is all about really breaking your hips away from your upper body. And now that you're in the air, you can sort of take your hips and shifty your feet so they're going backside away from your body. Now that you're in sort of that backside shifty position in the air, you're going to want to sort of hold that as long as possible, and as you're approaching your landing, which you'll be able to spot down below you, you can sort of just start twisting your hips back straight. You can also use the handle and pull it in that direction to sort of help you rotate back straight. You have your landing spotted. You're going to want to bend your knees on impact and just ride away. A shifty can be done front side as well. It doesn't only have to be backside. It's really just about breaking your hips loose and twisting your board in all sorts of different directions and kind of the style that you think looks best. Also, the shifty doesn't only have to be performed in a straight air maneuver. It could easily be added to all sorts of different spins. You could even add a shifty into a flip if you wanted. I definitely recommend learning the shifty as one of your very first tricks. Then later down the road, as you learn more and more, you can try and incorporate it into those tricks. And if you already know a ton more tricks, you could take a step back and learn the shifty to put into the tricks you already know. So maybe you don't look so robotic or trying to do your tricks exactly textbook. You can really make them your own. I'm going to give you a quick little summary on how to do the shifty. You're just going to want to do a nice mellow edge into the kicker. You can do any edge you want really, but the easiest would be a nice gentle edge in towards the kicker. Make sure you flatten off about a foot before it and stay kind of squatted up the kicker and get a nice gentle pop off the top of it so you go up and into the air. Then you can sort of take your hips and rotate them away from your body. You can spot your landing pretty much the whole time. Hold the shifty position as long as you possibly can, and as you're approaching your landing, bring that board back straight. You could really use that handle to help you change direction if you need it, and then just bend your knees on impact and ride away. That's how you do the shifty. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of videos you guys want to learn next, or what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. And remember, I'll be uploading a wakeboarding video every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!